Finding the volume of a cylinder is the same as finding the volume of a prism, and that's because a cylinder is a prism that just has circular bases, has circles for bases. And instead of having rectangles for the sides connecting those circular bases, it's just one nice smooth surface. So we can use the exact same formula, capital B times H. Remember, capital B is going to be the area of the base, times H, which is the distance between the bases. Now, because our bases on this cylinder are circles, we are going to use the formula B equals pi r squared. Pi is 3.14. The radius of our base is 3. Remember, radius is the distance from the center of the circle to a point on the circle. And 3.14 times 9, because 3 squared is 9, equals 28.26 meters squared. Our height for this cylinder is 12 meters. Height is that distance between the bases. So to find the volume of this particular cylinder, we're going to take the 28.26 meters squared times the 12 meters. And that will give us 339.12 meters cubed as the volume of this cylinder. Let's take a look at a couple more. In this first cylinder, the 18 is actually the diameter. So before we can find the volume, we need to find the radius. So you need to remember that the diameter is 2 times the radius. So if the diameter is 18 miles, that means the radius is going to equal 9 miles. And as a reminder, volume is going to be the area of the base, capital B, times H, the distance between the bases. So let's start by finding the area of our base for number 1. It's a circle, so we're going to use pi r squared, which is 3.14, and our radius is 9. 9 squared is 81. So the area of our base is 254.34 miles squared. The height of our cylinder is 6 miles. So our volume is going to be 254.34 times 6 for a total of 1,526.04 miles cubed. On the second one, we're given the radius, and even though it's on its side, we would consider the 7 to be the height. It's the distance between the bases. So let's start with the area of the base, pi r squared, 3.14 times 4 squared, which is 3.14 times 16, is 50.24 kilometers squared. And the height is 7. So our volume is going to be 50.24 times 7 for a total volume of 351.68 cubic kilometers. So again, finding the volume of a cylinder is just like finding the volume of any prism. It's just that your base is in the shape of a circle. So you're still going to use area of the base times the height to find the volume of any cylinder.